All right, and welcome back. I was in the Jolly Llama's team for a while. I wasn't going down the spectators. I guess I wanted to play with my trackpad. So, what kind of bands are we going to see? Are we going to see them focus down? Are we going to see them focus down good old General Porkins? I don't know. If I was them, I would definitely ban Jinx. I do not like, I mean, if I'm against him, I do not like that Jinx of General Porkins. It's gross. So here we go again. Tristana, please ban Jinx. Zac. A Zac fan? What does that mean? Are they going to be troll bans? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Jolly Llama is just going to start having a little fun. And, I mean, call it BM, call it fun, call it whatever you want, but maybe doing some troll bans and throwing out some like, well, no, there you go. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say Pantheon is your most top priority pick. I mean, Pantheon in these last games hasn't been like a huge game changer by any means. He's done okay, he's done well, but he hasn't like gonna ban that Pantheon though. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lighthearted ban, in my opinion. And Sivir, that's a more of a major ban. Although, you know, let's be honest, Pantheon was taking it to Rise there at the top lane. So maybe I'm not giving Pantheon enough credit. He was doing really well up there against Rise, which normally you wouldn't think he would do as well, because Rise has a lot more ranged options. And he's got to get up close if he wants to stun. But, hey, he was doing good. However, they did ban Sivir, and that is a serious ban. That's not a troll ban by any means. That is Dequan's. Oh my gosh. The escape artist taking Galio, which in a sense bans it from Galio. They didn't ban Galio in their bans, but they will take him first. V-Man thinking he's smart by choosing to take Jinx and says, hey, we will ban Jinx in this way. Jolly Llama's coming back and saying, I see your Jinx and I raise you a Galio. No, okay. Saying you can have your Galio, we don't care, play your best. I'm going with Zed. And Zed, or the escape artist, is good with Zed. I've seen him do that, and I was impressed. Turok64, awesome name by the way. I haven't really mentioned that. Galio, going Galio. That'll be very easy to cast. I just have to say Galio. Although, fun fact, you are not allowed to have a champion name as your username, right? It does not allow that. And so what Galio has done is that is actually G-A capital I lowercase I-O. So it's actually G-A-I-I-O. So maybe I really should be saying Galio or whatever you would pronounce that as. But that is his name. But we'll call him Galio because I'm not going to say that. Captain Planet, the hero, going for the Heimer, the Dinglings. And Dequan going top. Okay, I thought there was going to be a trade. I thought V-Man was going to trade with Dequan with that Jinx, because obviously his first pick, he wanted to ban out that Jinx. However, I mean, V-Man is their top, so they could still trade, and Dequan is the ADC. However, Dequan is very good with Rise at top. Like, that is his thing. And he has talked before that he wishes so bad that he could do top, but he thought he couldn't in the past because he thought the rules stated that you must be committed to your role. So if you're ADC, you must always play ADC. He's got the teleport summoner pick, so I'm going to say it now. Again, I'm not a bending man, but he's going to go Rise top. You're going to have Ramen as support. APOC, I like what I see too. APOC really likes the Wukong jungle. We're seeing out of the dance grooves a champion selection that is more to their comfort level. And you might be saying, well, aren't they comfortable with the last picks? Yes, there are picks that they've been practicing. APOC's been practicing support. Dequan's been practicing ADC. But when the tournament is over, when everyone goes home at the end of the day, and you have Dequan and APOC go play League of Legends for fun by themselves comfortably, Dequan's going to play Rise Top, and APOC is going to play Wukong Jungle, because they literally enjoy it. They're good at it. They were doing those other picks because, well, they wanted to compensate for what Top could do, what Ramen could do, etc. I'm looking at this though. Okay. Oh, I understand. Okay. So I said that Jolly Llamas are going to take this 3-1. If there's ever going to be a game, well, I would guess it's going to be this game that the dance groups are going to win. If they're going to win a game, it's got to be this one. This is the last game they've got. Jolly Llamas, on the other hand, they've got 3 games to just burn through. I really thought they were going to do a bunch of troll bans with that Zac. I don't know who on the dance groups plays Zac. I've never seen anyone over here play Zac. Actually, to be honest, I'm the only one out of all these players who plays Zac. I'm the only one that I know of anyway. I really enjoy playing Zac. By the way, my name is Scotty. For those of you who don't know, commentating this, that's on League. That's SKAUGHTIE. I'm not really ranked on anything, although my profile will say Silver 5 just because I joined a team and I've never played in that team, but that team has gotten to Silver 5 without me, and so I guess I'm Silver 5. I don't know what I would rank. I don't play ranked, not because I don't like it, not because I'm afraid of it, but when I was starting out early, in my early days of League, I wasn't ready for ranked in my opinion, and I just kept playing casually because I enjoyed being able to break the meta and play the way I wanted to. That's how I had fun. And every time I would try to go play ranked, people would yell at me if I was breaking the meta for obvious reasons. I don't blame them. And I guess I just got in the habit, and I never just crossed over. I just never started playing ranked. And people say I should. I think I should. I think if I were to just go right into it, I'd probably rank high silver, and then after some practice of going through the elo hell, I would eventually get to the gold. Of course, they don't use elo anymore, do they? Huh? They use our MMR. TSM, TSM, TSM. I'm excited for this game. I'm really excited to see Adam or Dequan doing his Rise, APOC doing his Wukong. Now, they could prove me wrong. This whole thing could be a disaster, and it might. But they're doing picks now that they just will really enjoy. So what's going on over here, though, with the Jolly Llamas? We've got Warwick back on Warwick because it wasn't banned this time, so that's scary. I haven't seen Captain Planet do Heimerdinger. Don't know what's going on there. Looks like he's going top. We're going to have Zed in the mid. And our Quinn and Nami's on the bottom. Nami now playing for the Jolly Llamas. She's a traitor. Actually, she just saw the skills of last game, said, hey, I want to be on that team. So we got this switch. General Porkins with Quinn. Rumors say very good, very deadly. I don't doubt them. I think General Porkins is just deadly. I'm sure General Porkins could play. I mean, look at what champ do we got here. I'm sure General Porkins could play Fiddlesticks ADC and do phenomenally just because of his experience with ADC and how well he knows that matchup on bottom. I'm sure, I mean, he could do whatever he wants and he's going to do well. So I'm not going to say like, oh, I don't know how well he does with Quinn. I'm sure it's great. Here we go, getting into load screen now. By the way, let me know, is the stream good? Is it laggy? I haven't seen any complaints yet. Let me know if there are issues. Let me know if it's good. I just want some feedback on that so I know if I need to fix anything. You know what I'm really excited to see actually is Galio play Galio. Like I said before, in the last game he played, it wasn't against the Llamas, but in the last game he played Galio, I kid you not, he did most damage to the team, and it was double damage than the person who got second place. So it's gross, dude. I really do believe they can win this. They can do this. Dance Crews, that is. Up in the top right here, sporting the red color, we've got the Jolly Llamas. Down here in the bottom left, in this corner, yep, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Ta-da! Bottom left, we've got the team sporting the blue, sporting a pause. Timeout has been called. They are the Decoy Dance Crews, by the way. I can't see the chat. I don't know what's going on. I hear chatting, but I guess we don't get to see what they're saying. No one's coming out, no one's saying anything to me, so I don't know what's happening.
A summoner has reconnected.
There it is. We had a disconnect from the escape artist. We're just glad he did that after champion select. Unlike others. JK. So, what are we going to see, huh? Are we going to see an invade? Are we going to see, I don't think llamas are going to do that little cheeky thing they did last time. I don't think we're going to see them do the blue grab, just because they did it once. Grooves are going to be preparing for that at this point. Will they invade red? I mean, I don't know. They can do anything they want at this point. They might just play it safe. If I was the llamas, though, at this point, I would just want to really have fun with this. Like, I would say, hey guys, we could win any game we want. Let's just do something wacky. I know it's the finals. I know there's RP on the line and even a skin, which is great, but you've got 3 games to go through. Why not, like, why not go invade their golems? I don't mean their blue golems. You can go invade their other golems or something. Something wild, like how you get there without them seeing you. I don't know. Everyone flash over a wall. It would be funny. I mean, it might give the other team a handicap. Why not? I don't know. That's just what I would like to see in my own dreams. This DC is pretty, it's pretty OP, isn't it, huh? It didn't even last very long. As you can see, none of the players except for 2 actually bought items. And those 2 being for Dequan Dance Grooves. So right away, well, they got a trinket too, Warwick did. But right away, they knew something was up and they paused. Let me go see what's happening. Let me go get an update. Let me just poke my head in. Not paused on their game. Why is it paused for us? The game has been unpaused. Play will resume in 2, 1. Cool. There we go. We're back in. I was worried we were missing some because I poked my head in and they were playing just fine. There is a delay between this stream and the gameplay, so that's naturally to be assumed, but I didn't know how long they had been playing, so I was getting a little worried. So what are we going to see? We're going to see Heimerdinger just chilling at base. That looks like they're playing. Heimerdinger not buying items yet. Captain Planet. Sleeping on the job. Maybe they decide to play 4v5. He's like, hey, I'll sit this one out, guys. See if you can beat us 4v5. We got Dequan's dance grooves going up. There we go. Heimer buying items now. He's in. What is this? What is this? Okay, I like this.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
Watching the red, as he knows his team is invading their red. I think Jolly Llamas know something's up though. They're like, well, maybe not. They're just going to secure their blue. I thought they were fanning out, going to search for them a little bit, but you don't want to search for them by fanning out, of course. You want to stay together in a situation like this. The escape artist got to be really careful. We got a recall though. Inside Jinx.
Minions have
Heimerdinger
spawned.
now knows what's up. They get him. He's on the run. This is the slowest chasing in all of movie history. Oh! Knight going down, finishing off. Nice first blood. Good job, Dequan. That's what I like to see. He's going to recall after that, feeling good about himself. Llamas are now like a freak. Okay, well, they're just going to take their own move. After that, this game's going to go back to the laning phase. Back to good job to Dequan Dance Grooves for pulling that off. Really well done. I like that. Wukong taking his red. Can he get it comfortably? He doesn't have a leash. And he made it out just fine. He was able to get that. Blue. Gonna have to burn some more potions as a result. Has less health than he wanted, but hey, what are you gonna do? Well, actually, they decided they didn't invade the red, just to say, so they didn't get the red. So the no leash comes at a cost of first blood. Dequan actually playing mid here, and Galio going top. So we got the original mid laner top and the original top laner in mid, which is what we saw in the first game as well. So when they switched, Warwick down in the enemy jungle there. These two might have a run in. There might be some action going down here on bottom. Wukong coming around here around the corner just in time to see that great. The camera didn't take us up there, so I guess nothing bad. APOC though, notice his wraiths are gone. Not happy about that. Warwick being real cheeky there, stealing that. He's now going for his white buff, as it looks like. White buff, it's not white buff. White buff, guys, it's a new thing. Did you read the new patch notes? Oh gosh. Galio getting hurt. I think Galio's having a hard time with this hammer at the top. Though. Good shot. Nice stun here. We're going to see a kill. Another one by Dequan. Get out of there just in time. Looks like still low on health. Dequan is winning his exchanges with the escape art, so that's good to see here. Warwick again being a cheeky little chap with his buffs. It's not enough for him. He's going to go in there and take more of the jungle away from APOC. APOC is being counter jungled quite a bit. Not in the sense that he's being attacked, but he's not getting as many options. Warwick now up there recalling. This is good enough. That bubble, missing Jinx from the flash, but hitting the Ramen instead. But everything's fine there. Flash is now burned on the side of Dance Grooves. So he's there. Dequan doing really well in his lane. And again, he just does really well with Ryze. That's where he's at. He does play Ryze top. Ryze is definitely two different. Here's an accompanying engagement for both the Q and the Cork. flash in to finish it off. Nicely done. Leona, I think, is going to fall too. No problem. APOC trying to make something of it. Not able to, though. I called it a pork because I'm used to that skin for Jinx.
Smaller than the
He's
diagram.
supporting that skin, so I guess it's just a laser. Both bot and top recalling now. Will APOC disrupt that? No, he's recalling in the bush. Wasn't able to see that. APOC not having a lot of jungle to go back to. He wasted, or at least he spent some time at bottom trying to help out, trying to keep the pressure off that turret while there was deaths there. Dequan, is he going to be able to finish it off? He's not able to. Really good shadow flipping there from Zed, from our escape artist. He was able to do a lot of damage to Dequan, even the life score there between the two. But Galio getting really close there to these traps. Not quite hitting the mark. So Ford's going down now in the tri-bush for our bottom lane player. Looks like APOC might want to come in for a gank here. Is it warded? It is not. They know that now. He's backing off now. I thought maybe APOC was going to come up and do a lane gank, seeing as how the lane is pushed up, but really not. Meantime, we're seeing Leona getting hammered. Some damage and heals from Nami. Good shot there. What is that laser called, by the way? I don't know what it's called. No, it's not. You know, that was a good pull-in, good Q grab there by Leona, but there really wasn't a strong follow-up to it, and she came out with a lot more than she should have. Warwick again in APOC's jungle, looking for something to kill, be it APOC or some golems. And I do believe that. Oh! Both dead, up at top lane. Warwick trying to come out. Dequan trapping the escape, but now he gets bubbled. Going down on Nami. That CC really doing a nice ult for the defensive. And that ult was made it possible for Leona to get out of there. We're really flirting with that. Here comes the escape artist. No, not quite getting it before the recall, but will get this Leona, no problem. Escaping with the shadows and dashing. Escaping the turret aggro. I think, no, I was wrong. APOC coming in to clean up. Will he get this Warwick? Yes, he will. One hit, there it is. Already had the blue buff, takes back the other blue buff, so he should get a double blue buff, right? No, the answer is no, he does not get a double blue buff, so you were wrong. Good job to APOC being able to clean that up. I was wrong about Zed. That was interesting. He escaped turret aggro, but he right back in it. Got it back, and that was enough to finish him off. And again, let's look at this kill score. The same. Jelly Llama's ahead by gold, as they generally are. 51 grand. APOC comfortably able to take his red without Warwick in his jungle. We saw a glimpse of something happening on top. At some points they take off this directed cam, so it just gets wild. Pulls us away from the watch this. Warwick coming in again. These two are going to meet now. And APOC is ready for it. He's like, hey, I'm sick of this. And here comes Dequan to help him out. There's the stun. Will we see them finish it off? I think they can get him. One more dash. Oh, the escape artist coming in to hit. The damage is too high. APOC going to pay for that. Giving the escape artist the buffs now. Dequan's got to be careful. He's got his turret nearby, but Warwick is also nearby. This is tricky. I think he can kill him. But it's Juki. Ult going down. Can he get the Warwick as well? I don't think he wants to try. I think he wants to get out of there because he had the marker on him. Zed. Warwick knowing better than Warwick's got no mana though. That's the thing. Warwick can't fight. Dequan could, but Dequan was low. Nice, beautiful kill there by Galio with only a few hit points remaining. Looks like 80. Good job to him. Warwick seeing if he can come in though and finish the job while he's trying to recall. Warwick not having a lot of hit points himself. Not a lot of mana too. He can maybe get away with 2 abilities and that's it. Galio saying to bring it on though. Up the top, I'm watching that. And quiet. Rise, of course, getting those double buffs now. Those buffs have been passed around. Everyone's been enjoying it. This is good to see right here. This is exactly what Dancers needs. Look at them. They're warding the dragon, and they're taking a position there. Now they're backing off of it, though. You need those dragons. That's what cost them this last game. Nobody going up on it, though. It's really strong with Jinx when she lays those traps in. If you notice the distance between the turret here and the wall, it's not very wide, and it allows for Jinx to put that trap between those, choking off, or making a choke point in that lane. Zed's going to town on this top turret. Galio's on his way back as fast as he can. He's not going to be able to make it in time. First turret down. Bubble missing. That looked like an APOC bubble. Just kidding, I love you. Will that Jinx get him out of Valor too strong? Nami needed one more turret hit, not gonna get it though. Oh, Raman not able to keep the CC. Well, I mean, he did all he could. Here comes APOC, ready to rumble. Nice ult. Definitely get down. Will he get it down? Come on, okay, save Korea. I was worried that he wasn't able to kill that, kill General Porkins before Porkins was able to finish off Leo. We got Warwick hiding in the bushes here. Oh my gosh. Oh! Galio wasting his ult. Zed coming back saying, watch me ult you now. Juking around. That flash. Those jukes. Too strong. Missile barely dodging there. Galio's not sure what to do. He's low on mana. He can't afford to do a lot. Zed, on the other hand, doesn't need mana. Got plenty of energy. Come on, we want to see this. What's going on? Okay, they're just going to do a little dance. Here comes Warwick, though, for the gank on Galio. He's about to get sandwiched. He needs to get out of there. He has no idea. But he did have an idea. That's too bad. I didn't think he was slow to see it. See, we do have a ward right here. So he definitely could have seen that coming. But I think he was slow to react. That was just too bad. The escape artist doing a phenomenal job with that juke, with the flash and the shadows, able to get out of that ult before Galio could really taunt him. You know, going on this General Porkins, but I don't think that's what you want to do when you're all alone. Jinx is far away from you. Don't pick a fight like that. I'm taunting. That's one of my favorite taunts. Kill score remains the same, so they're doing really well with their exchanges. They're just losing the aspect of farm, and they're losing, of course, with those turrets. That first objective kill is going to be good. Zed trying to do something. into the Valor mode. Will they be able to do what they do? I thought maybe Leona was able to get that stun off Grand seeing Jinx enough time to get to the turret. Here comes Apoc in both modes, just in time to eat the Nami ult. Now they want to do the dragon. They said, hey, you know what, we will kill one and take this dragon, they can't take us. And I think you're pretty right about that. That's just unfortunate. Apoc trying to flash in to steal that dragon. He was too late. Flashing right after the dragon dies. On top of that, he wasn't able to move his range. He had no support. That was just bad. Dequan choosing to go to top lane instead of coming to this rumble here. It's happening in the center lane of the jungle. I guess he's thinking he can just push. The danger of that is it looks like they're about to go collapse on him. I'm sure that's what they'll do after they take this mid turret. Unless Dance Crews can't defend it. It's going to be hard though. There's only, well, no, Dequan are teleporting. He decides against that too. He's coming to help it. I think that teleport didn't really serve him well.
The team's turret has been destroyed.
Let's go back to this window now. Actually, I want to check after this though. Let's see. No, everything's good. So yeah, I mean, let's see, Longest team playing things like they should. Look at Valor. Look at Quinn. General Porkins having the highest goal as it should be. Most amount of kills as well. When we compare the CS score, V-Man having not doing as well as Dequan was with his ADC to keep up with General Porkins. Not saying that Dequan was keeping up with General Porkins in the CS, but V-Man is paling in comparison when it comes to CS score. Warwick, I mean, no surprise up here calling in the enemy jungle. Well, he was, I just missed it. Take my word for it, guys, he was there. Not a liar. Look again at the minimap, you'll be able to see all these wars from the llamas, because they were in their jungle versus in their jungle. They're trying to throw up all these wars. What's going on here? He's gonna get away. No, he doesn't have that turret. Yep, he gets away. Just nice. Very good. Will Siren get away? He will. He will not. Those are my, oh my goodness. He's got 2 HP series. Those are my, oh my goodness, he's got 2 HP, which is by a Galio named Galio. He's going to Trackball, who uses his pinky to right click and his thumb to left click sounds. That's the sound it makes. You can see that. Able to take down this turret, which is going to be the first for the Dance Crews. Flash going in, trying to initiate something big. Nice stun by Raman, but will it avail to anything? Say no. Not able to get the kill. Instead, they get killed. Go into Valor mode, transform. That's a Valor in disguise right there. Da, da, da. We're saying, where'd the Jinx go? I don't know, I'm gonna go kill this monkey on the turret because I am General Porkins. And I don't care that Wukong ulted me because I'm General Porkins. That's scary. Jinx is able to recall quite comfortably. As you can see, she was able to make it back to base. Nami, I'm not sure what Nami was doing in the middle of that. El Burrito, whatever his name is. I don't know if he was looking for her, but what's his name? Well, they have a ward there, don't they? So they saw him recalling. I think Nami, El Calibur was just being cautious, did not want to face Jinx alone. Get him, Valley. Nice job. Get that ward. Man, can you imagine being APOC and ulting a Quinn that low under your own turret, getting that CC while the turret is aggroing her and not getting it on, man? That's... I can't do that. Nice shot. That was actually really good. He doesn't have any vision. Yeah, he does. No, he doesn't. No, that was a good shot. He's looking at all these wards, though. I think I was in the middle of saying it before. You know, these wards that we got. Galio. Not seeing as many good plays from Galio yet, like I was saying in the last game. Of course, full-on team fights have not begun, so we haven't seen him had a really good chance to do team ult initiate yet, like you'd like to. What's going on? Come on. Alright, there we go. And Tiquan gets out. So does that matter? Able to make it out. Thank your tankiness for that. Galio getting the ult here. It's just no time for it. Not able to do that. APOC, not sure exactly if he should help or heal, if he should not. Going back in there and do damage. Come on, teleporting in to die. That was really bad communication on the side of Dance Grooves. I could totally see what was happening. Tiquan could see those two fighting, or at least engaged in battle, hitting the teleport just as he does. APOC and Leona backing out of the battle. Tiquan gets in there, so that's rough. Get more wards this time though on the back of the dragon. We got Warwick in here going into scratch people's faces. Here we go. Scratch the faces. Not want to scratch the faces. He's got it. He's got the ult. There it is. He's waiting to see that AOC. Galio able to take down. Very nice. We're gonna see a flash out. No, we're gonna see a bubble. We're gonna see us die. And then see teammates get I see Galio making that.
Smaller than the diagram.
I do see Galio making that this one. Those two coming back just in time. Nice trap placement there. Tiquan taking his turret.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Getting the last hit on that turret. That's good. Gives them extra gold. And extra gold is what they needed. Hello. That's the way to be it, isn't it? They literally ran into each other around the corner. Oh, that was funny. What was funny is this later actually like passed each other and then turned around like we should do something about this. You know, we're on opposite sides, and we don't like each other.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Dance Grooves losing another turret, but they're actually not too far behind when it comes to those objectives. Only been down by one turret. The real story though is the fact that they're down by like 1,000 gold here. Here we go, EL2 initiate. Galio's caught out. And they just get all the ults in the world right on him. Apoc joining the team. He's got red buff ready to go, but they're down in numbers. Looks like they're backing off. Are they going to? You know, this Heimer was a good pick by Captain Planet. I'm really enjoying this play. He did well against the guy he was playing. What was he playing? Was he playing against D1? I got confused because they switched from mid to top. Yeah, he was playing D1. Nice job finishing off that Nami. That would have been sad to see that go away. Jinx just is no match. No match for this Quinn. Jinx like shot General Porkins, I think it was 4 times. Quinn shot Jinx 2 times. Look at the difference in items between those two. Apoc coming in, doing an ult, realizing it seems not with him, wasting the ult now. Wasn't able to knock up anyone. Not having the ult, he thought his teammate was with him, teammates. Skateboard is going deep, here we go. They want this. Double ult. Turn down. Would that have looked different? Apoc had his ult though. To be able to, with that Wombo combo, have the Galio ult, had the Leona ult, and the knockup, that would have been vicious. I think that would have done so much damage. Okay, Nami doing the heals, it's not good enough. Galio getting some shutdown gold. Still, they're down by 10k. You know, I thought the Llamas were going to play a little nicer, maybe go a little easy, but maybe not. Maybe this is them going easy, I don't know. But they want to win, and hey, it's late. They want to go to bed. Wards in the enemy jumper. Slides. Finally, they all come out of their hiding places. Here we go. All the ults in the world going down. Dance Crew is doing a nice job here, actually. Able to clean up. I think they might be able to take. No. Able to finish off this Warwick. He's beefy. I don't know. He's got the heals from Nami. He's got lifesteal. I think he alone can finish off all of Dance Crew. They're all focusing him. He's got too much lifesteal, too much damage. No mana though, he doesn't need it. He's got claws. You don't need mana to use claws. Dequan trying to hightail it out of there. Well, it's a little faster. That was oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come here. Dodge that laser shot too, right as he goes to recall. If you want to call that a dodge, a recall dodge. Oh man. That just did not. I think that's the straw that broke the Dance Crew's back. They really needed that fight to go well, and they could have had it go well for them. I just don't think they focused right. I think they had their priorities wrong. That Warwick was taking all the damage, getting healed, getting life back with his attacks. We're gonna take the dragon takes you. skateboard is getting ahead of himself. I'm already up. Totally going down. Skateboard is down. Cancer's got this. There's no one bad to focus now. It's just a cat and mouse entering into this Heimerdinger damage is too much. I don't know, Galio. I don't know, bro. I'm splitting up. Nice bubble. The owner getting picked apart by a corner on the other side of that wall there. Not able to get any kills. Too bad. But they did get the upper hand in that fight. It's not enough to put them on even ground. It's not enough to, I don't think, even get them close to that. Baron playing peekaboo for a second there. Like, hey guys, should we get this victory? I guess so. Might be the first opportunity they've had to actually knock this over. That'd be the best. Hard to say. Double bubble. Matter. Gosh, oh my gosh. Here we come. I'm smelling it. See if that double out of there. I did focus that time. Not focus. Spread his wings and flies. Did you guys ever watch that show, Gargoyles, back in the 90s? Remember that? I remember that. Good show, good cartoon. Park. Who's gone? Is that right? She just wanted to see exactly what they were doing. They had a ward there by Baron, though. They could kind of see it. See it meant to guess. This. Whoa. Being dealt by the Jolly Llamas. APOC just having a hard time. Warwick knowing exactly where that is going. Still get that. He tried to ult himself. Galio did at the end, but died during the channeling phase. Not enough. And that would have worked because, well, when you ult as Galio, you ask everybody around you to good job to Dequan there, finishing off Skateboardist as he shadowed over the wall. Took a little turret out of it. Heimerdinger with a nice flash, followed up by another flash. Now we got now we got a Nami on the run. Good flash. She should be out of there just fine, especially with her speed. Warwick, on the other hand, meanwhile, top lane. Warwick just after the ult saying peace, peace, peace. Long hair, don't care. That lifesteal. He should not be focusing Galio. He's got to focus Rise. Focus on what he's doing there. He could have, well, not ran around his team. So that ran was Jinx for a second. So he could have focused Dequan. I don't think he wanted to focus Galio. Galio was to take punishment. His ult asks him to take punishment. don't see any wards in the... Well, we got one right here, actually. Got a little ward right there. But for the Jolly Llamas, not a lot of wards in the enemy jungle. I don't think they've really been in that part recently. This, oh my gosh, General Porkins damage output is so strong. This will almost finishing off General Porkins. I don't know. This Galio, I don't think it's going to happen. Galio not performing the way I thought he would this game, honestly. And I think there's lots of things that have gone into that. Lots of reasons why that is. Captain doing a good job as always zoning out. This is really hard for dance groups to come back from. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Leon going in saying, hey guys, let's do this thing. APOC following up a little after. I don't feel like that was well coordinated. I don't know that. Hammer getting away with well, it was lower. It was lower before, trust me. He only needed one more turret shot though. Escape Artist saying, hey, let's do this. Because I'm ready to do this. If not, let me have your inhib. He's got blue buff too, helping him down with his cooldowns. Galio saying, I want to do this. Take him. And 2v1, not recommended. The jukes are insane. Will he be enough to finish off that jinx? Not quite. Meanwhile, it's a party at bottom. All sorts of stuff going on down here. Sorry, I missed that kill on Jinx, but she was moving. So I guess she did get the Jinx. Inhib's going down now for dance groups. This is just me. Flash by Galio. Finishing off that hammer. I think he knew he died during that flash. He was just dead. Escape Artist not able to escape out of this one. Turok 64. Trying to fight some dinosaurs. Instead, he's finding a monkey that goes invisible. Very different than some raptors. General Porkins flashing into this kill. Leon very, very tanky. Not able to get it. General Porkins finding himself in trouble. These guys just overextending at this point, but I think not how much it really matters. I think if I had a button, or if I pushed it, all of the Jolly Llamas would just die, and the death timers would double. I still think they would be okay. I think they would be just fine. Inhib number 1 down, inhib number 2 down, inhib number 3 down. Dance groups are going to be trapped and locked in their base. In the meantime, as Heimer comes up, first of many, he's going to be able to come in here, have full reign over this map. All of them are going to have full reign over the maps. They're going to do whatever they want. Do they want to get the Baron? Okay, sure. Do they want to get the Dragon? We don't need a Dragon. Why not get a Dragon? Do we want to just chill out in the river? Why not? You know, whatever you want. At this point, this game is, I hate to say it, but it's pretty over. By the way, have anyone of you noticed there's a sleeping rabbit thing, which is harnessed? I think you could ride that if you really want to. It's a sleeping rabbit thing. It's there. Fact of the day. If you want another view of the sleeping rabbit, I think there's another one over here. There it is. Another little sleeping rabbit. No big deal. Ticket Baron, no problem. At this point, we're just gonna wait for the game to be over. John Ticket Baron, Ticket Buzz. Dance Groove's just defending. Here it is. Congratulations to the Jolly Llamas. They are the BYU Idaho practice tournament champions. My bad. I'm sorry there. Congrats to them. They get the reward of what I believe to be 3,200 RP, as well as the champion Rise skins. Dequan Dance Groups also pull away with 2,400 RP, and that's better than nothing. That's pretty good. Gonna take a look at some of these last stats here. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to go. Just some last little numbers, just so we could have some consensus of how our players played here, if my trackpad wants to behave itself. There it is. I know there was some confusion, I think, about how the roles would work. I think some people on the Dance Groove side were under the impression that they were locked into their role, that being Dequan always had to play ADC, etc. And they went 2 out of 3 of these games under that impression. It wasn't until this last game when they realized, I think it was when they saw El Calabrado Burrito guy go off his support and into mid, that they realized they could switch it up. And I'm not saying that would have changed the outcome of the match. Even if they had been able to choose any role they wanted, I think the Llamas still would have come out champions of this. However, I think it's just still the principle. I think they were just a little confused. So next time we'll have to, I think, lay out the rules a little better for them. So for all of us, I mean, so we can understand it. But that's the reason why we did this. There are a lot of technical difficulties with this tournament, a lot of just rules, things like that. We did this so that we can identify those. So when it comes to the real BYU Idaho tournament, we can do it just as smooth as we can. And that will be happening at the end of our semester here. So if you are in the area of Rexburg and you want to participate, go and let us know. You can go up to the Facebook page, and that is the Rexburg BYU Idaho tournament group. And you have to be local here in Rexburg or a member. You also have to be a registered member of the university to be able to participate in that, because we want to do it just for university members, which means that the majority of the llamas will not be there. So if you're afraid of the llamas, don't worry. They're not going to be there, because all those scary guys in the platinum, they don't go to school here. So you don't have to worry about them barfing wards in your jungle. You don't have to worry about them choosing Malphites when they want to go Maokais, and all that other crazy stuff they were doing. At any rate, that is the end of this tournament and the end of the cast. Thank you for watching, for all those of you who are watching. I am Scotty, I've been your caster, and I hope all of you have a good night.